Welcome back.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Jamie.
Welcome to another episode of Hanging Out with Mark and Jamie.
Today we're going to do something different. We're here at the Como Zoo in St. Paul, Minnesota.
It's in the middle of April. It's about 40 degrees out, but hey, that's what we do in Minnesota.
If it's not snowing, it's summer.
That's right.
In the Primate House, we're here in front of the, what is this, the spider monkey is right here. See if you can see him in there. He was right here. He seems to have maybe moved away. Oh, here he is, right on our right. And over here we have the blue-eyed lemur.
And here we have the emperor tamarin.
They don't want to come out of their little pouch there.
No, there he is. There he is. Hey. Oh, there's a couple of them in there.
What do we got here?
Jamie, I don't know what this one is. There's another guy with a white face up there. Look at that guy. It's like they're performing.
They're busy here today.
All right, we've got a golden-headed lion tamarin. I think the golden-headed lion tamarin is right there. In. Okay, here we have the Patas monkey, P-A-T-A-S. We have the Patas monkey. We got a great big gorilla down here.
This is a western lowland gorilla?
Look at the size of that guy.
Rodin's thinker.
Here we go. Here we are in the indoor area, and we have a Grant zebra right here. Hey, little buddy. And then, over here is a massive bullfrog, African bullfrog. Look at the size of that thing.
Put your hand out. Oh my God. That is enormous. Well, these are American bison, and quite honestly, I don't know the difference between a bison and a buffalo, but here they are. They just got enormous heads. Every time I think of these, I think, look at the size of that head they got to carry around.
Yeah, these things sure are big.
Yeah, they are. The front end is big, the back end's small. These are the giraffes at the Como Zoo. I think they had a baby recently, like within 6 months or something like that. And I don't know how fast they grow. Maybe that's already full size. I don't know. The head is 12 feet high. Here we have Arctic foxes, and they look like they're all white. One of them is supposed to have some color on it, but I don't see which one that is. But look at that. He's just sitting on this play school picnic table there. We got the Amur tiger here, and I am thankful for these big fences because he does not look real pleasant. But I think those are pretty safe. Here we've got a cougar, I think also called a mountain lion, also called a puma, looking right at us here. I don't think he wants any attention, but there he is. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, don't do that.
Well, here we go. We've come to the lions. Down in this pit, and I'm not going down there.
No, no. There's the male. And then we got a female over here.
Female's being coy over there. She's just kind of looking over. Here we are looking at the reindeer. Now, basically they're caribou. Reindeer are domesticated caribou. Caribou are the wild animals. This one's just taking a nap. There's one up there, he's kind of scoping out maybe to see if there's more food. Nope, no food. All right, I'm coming out.
It looks like he's shedding or something.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're coming into spring. All right, now we're at the doll sheep area. We saw doll sheep when we were in Alaska, and so they're one of the big 5 animals to see. Check these guys out. I think there's a baby one there too, huh?
That's the way it looks, yeah. That's the lion. Polar bear exhibit is always an interesting one because that's an animal that is just enormous. You can see him kind of laying out over there. Looks like he's about 12 feet long, just laying there as he is. I got a short polar bear story for you. There was a polar bear here, and some kids came and dropped a cinder block on him and killed him. And they found the kids and charged them with criminal damage to property instead of cruelty to animals or anything else. And for there to be criminal damage to property, you have to reduce the value of the property. So one of the attorneys in our office brought a defense that said that the value of the hide was $10,000, but the cost of getting a new polar bear was $5,000, and he won the case based on that, and the kids got off. So that's one of the loopholes in law, but that happened here with the polar bear. Two of them. Indoors here we've got the penguins. These are the African penguins. There's a lot of them. None of them are in the water. They must be communal. Here we have a seal or a sea lion. I think this is a sea lion based on the external ear flaps. And I think there's some seals in the back there, but they're staying kind of in the back room. Como Zoo wasn't always the size it was. It used to be quite a bit smaller. But this particular machine has been part of Como Zoo from the very first time I came here when I was about 4. And I've never gotten one of the mold things, but I don't know what I would do with it even if I had one. But this machine has been here ever since. This is a seal one. The other one I remember was a gorilla one. So anyway, this is the old Como Zoo building. This when I was a kid. This is all there was. And so they've got, looks like six or seven kind of almost jail cells where they kept the animals. Bars are white now, which would make it difficult to see the animals, I think. Better be black maybe or something. Yeah, that's really confined, really constricted. And now it's much better, much wider, and the animals have much more room to move around, which, I don't know, makes me feel better. I hope they're happier. We're in the Tropical Encounters building, and here's I don't know if this is a sea turtle or what the heck this thing is. But I'm not going to chance touching the... I presume they know what they're doing and leave them to it. It's about, I don't know, I was thinking it'd be 80 degrees, it's probably 70 degrees in here, and really humid. We're in the Tropical Encounter area, and apparently they have tropical fish here on display also. This is like 4 inches of plexiglass. There are a whole bunch of different fish in here. Boy, that's dinner for a couple days right there. This is the Marjorie McNeely Conservatory here at Como Zoo. I think there are 3 wings, and we're going to try and see them all. One is a sunken garden. I think the other one is oriental plants or something. We'll take a look at them. This is the sunken garden, commonly used for weddings also, but it's really quite beautiful. And you've got water there, and they've got fish in the water, and they keep the water black because the fish are nocturnal or something like that. Anyway, they keep the water dark for the fish. This is one of my favorite displays here at the Como Zoo and at the conservatory. These are the bonsai trees, and something that's very interesting about them is that they tell you when they started training this one. This one was only started 4 years ago in 2017. This is a dwarf owl. This one has been getting trained since 1997. So this is 24 years that they've been working on this one. Azalea, 11 years they've been working on this one. That's just beautiful that it's in bloom here. Just a beautiful tree. Brush cherry tree. Flowering crabapple. And finally, the Japanese garden here at the McNeely Conservatory. This is just a wonderfully manicured, very diverse project that they put in. I'm glad I don't have to garden this one. It's a beauty. Beautiful day here at the zoo. Sure was. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was great. You know, boy, there were quite a few animals. Maybe not as many as we expected.
Yeah, I was disappointed that there weren't more animals. They usually will have them here. The weather, the current situations going on around here. Yeah, imagine that's made them reduce them, but perhaps by summer they'll be back. I was really happy to see the immaculate care they're taking at the conservatory.
It's I mean, it's amazing how clean it is, you know, but, you know, we didn't ask anyone about the animals. Maybe they got some tucked away because of the weather, it's the time of year, you know, but, you know, great place. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, beautiful. Well, thanks again for joining us.
If you enjoyed what you see, hit like, please subscribe, and leave us a comment.
And we'll see you in the next episode.